to Amstar TV. This is Tabana Chigamjingo, aka TJ, and today we are hosting one of the amazing comedians in Juba and in South Sudan, and most especially in East Africa. And we bring him to the studio. This amazing guy here will be able to start by introducing himself and tell the public, the viewers of Amstar TV, what he is. Full of him. I can see him look like Kidid, so you will be able to tell them.
Hello viewers of Amstar TV, this is Calvin Pidor, aka Master Uji. Yes, those are my names, sir.
What is Uji?
Okay, Uji is a Swahili name for porridge.
Okay.
Yes.
So you used to drink a lot of Uji?
Yes, back when I was in primary school, I used to drink a lot of Uji. Yes, I'm good at it.
That's where you get these beards from, or
okay, as you mentioned, I have a bloodline with Kidid, so this is why I got a...
What do you mean by bloodline?
Okay.
Maybe perhaps if you would want to know that this bloodline thing, you might be a child of Kidid, or what does it bloodline mean? Okay,
from the point of view, I mean we are distant relatives. You know, back in the days, you know how people migrated. So from the migration, as we were from the Bargazal side.
Okay.
Yes, and then we went to that side of Upper Nile.
But I'm from Bargazal and I don't have that beard for Kidid. What does it mean?
It means you are not kind of related to us.
Master Uji.
Yes.
That's the name of the guy.
Yes.
Master Uji is doing an amazing job. Online, you can go there. The best comedian we have right now. The rest are self-proclaimed comedians. But this is naturally, you could see how he is even coordinated thing. That is bloodline. It's a new term in town. So, as you put it as bloodline, where are you from?
Okay. Calvin Pidor is from a group called Des Comedy.
Pardon?
Des Comedy. Yes, this Des Comedy group was formed in 2018, and that's when we first shot our first comedy video. Yes, which was called My Uncle House Part 1. Yes.
Who is Calvin Pidor?
Okay, Calvin Pidor, I can say, is a young South Sudanese who is determined to make a change in the industry, specifically the comedy industry. Yeah, and by the change I mean as we can see, okay, the media, yeah, the most people who are being valued right now are artists, or I can say musicians. Yeah, so what I want to do is that I want to give people that kind of a frame where they can also put the comedians in that kind of a scenario where they can value them. Yeah, I can say right now we have artists who get paid good money when you call them to a concert. Yeah, but you'll always expect comedians to come and volunteer themselves. This is what I really want to emphasize. Like,
okay, that drives us the point of saying that the art industry in South Sudan is never supported as we intended to. And it brought us to the second question of challenges that you have been facing as an individual, as your colleagues have been also facing, and you feel like quitting. Yes. Have you ever felt like since 2018 when you started comedy, you ever sat down and said, I'm quitting? And if you have thought of such, why you were pushed? Why were you pushed to that corner? And how did you overcome up to 2023?
Okay. That is a very good question, because I believe I'll be talking the mind of a lot of people in my category. Okay, first of all, acting is what I love the most. I love acting. This is what I've been doing. But this coming to stage performances, this is where I got challenged, because this is where you get a lot of people in a very short time. Like let's say if there is a concert in Nyakran, you're talking about 800 to 1,000 people seeing you at that specific moment. Yes, this is where the challenge comes in. You see, like in this industry that we are, that I was telling you, we get to be pushed into an extent. You be the one telling the person, you guys are having a show. Why is it I'm not seeing any comedians? Then, since you are the one who came on board to talk to them, they will say, this is our show, you come in. You see right now, this is what...
They take advantage of you.
Yes, they take the advantage. It's not that they didn't know that you are there, but they just wanted you to come and approach them. Yes, so this is one very big challenge. The other thing is that if you never communicated to them, they'll come to you. You see, we're having this very big concert. It's a very good place to showcase your talent. You see, I'm giving you a platform. And you'll be looking at him like you're expecting something, yeah? Like after, yes, yeah. And be like, okay, we give you a platform, but I will also give you something. That's something, they don't touch it until you ask. Then you ask, okay, so I love the idea, but what are you guys going to offer me?
That's something now.
That's something, yes.
Okay.
So when you ask, oh, you see, this is our very own, and we didn't even gather money
for it.
Yes. My brother, talking about this, it really pains me, because how can you have a budget for an artist and you don't have a budget for a comedian? I want to go to your show. I have to clean my beards, you see? I have to shave. Where will I get this money if you don't want to give me and you want me to look smart? When
That's
I
why
go
perhaps you came with this beard, because you
yes.
did pay for something.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good thing. Also, some of us are facing the same challenge, and they seem to be growing. Every time you find somebody is hiring a hall, very expensive, and then also paying some artists when it comes to comic part of it, and even artists, actors being invited. It's like they're giving you privileges. For example, if you talk of 2018 up to now, this is almost half a decade. And somebody is still telling you, he's giving you platform to tell you. Is it necessary to be done like that?
No.
Good idea.
No, it's not. What we just...
Do you want them to stop?
Okay, one thing I just do right now, I just sit back and relax when I hear this, any show. I just sit back.
Are you not killing your talent? Because
no, I'm not.
You are not in the market.
One thing for
People
sure...
will assume you have already, you are exhausted in terms of...
Okay, one thing for sure is this, I know the work of promotion is hard. But if people don't want to get to you because they don't want to pay you, you'll have to show them that I'm that important. Why? Last year, I made a very good show. I took all the comedians to POC for those who got... Yes. Yeah, Amstar TV was part of it. Yeah, so for the viewers, I'm telling you, we gathered all the comedians and we took them to POC as the desk comedy. So that one was to show them that we, as the comedians, also have the power to organize something. So right now we no longer need people to invite us to their show, because we can also make our very own. Yes, this is one way of...
yeah, but then they're killing their career, because why? Look at now, when you are being undermined the way they're doing it in for actors, one day we march to the presidency office for the artist union. And I asked them some very basic questions, they could not respond. Because I've never seen a film industry falling under music industry.
For sure. Yes.
Then when there are jetters, they call them rebels. You become like you are disturbed with what they're saying, and as if people want to topple you and all these things. And I think also it is you people sitting back and said, okay, somebody somewhere must come as a messiah and try to deliver me to your promised land. And this is where we got a problem. Have you ever had a concern to your fellow comedians, to your fellow actors, and people say, look here, film industry is bigger than this, what you are saying. Film industry is bigger than even when you are asking for a show to be included in the diary. I think as this comedy, as people who have been acting in different companies, if you articulate, perhaps articulate yourself and try to see the way forward, to say film is the backbone of the country. Film, you be able to, when you shoot one film and be able to do a premiere, they will come for you. And by the way, you don't need to blame the promoters. Sometimes when the promoters don't go to you, there is a problem with your production.
Okay.
There's something you are not bringing out. I want to use John Frog as one of the examples. This guy has been undermined, underrated for a long time.
Yeah, for sure.
But because now naturally it's coming up in a manner that even people who used to doubt him are coming to clap for him.
That's very
And
true.
any show you do now, you would wish him to approach him.
That's
It
true.
will reach a point whereby everyone must pay him.
That's true.
It must. If you really want John Frog to come there, you must pay him. Because it's rising and rising and rising. Is it the same thing that the comedian should do? Because if you are to give a quality comic outside there, people would want to take you there.
Okay.
And that's why perhaps they just value you when they say, I will give you something. Whatever they pay you is how they worth you.
Okay.
So can we differentiate it from talent?
Okay. One thing for sure is that this case of John Frog. Okay, they say sometimes talent is being beaten by hard work when talent doesn't work hard. What I'm saying so is this. People might say John Frog is not talented. But if he's not talented, where he is right now, it's hard work. Yes. So now you cannot differentiate it. So he's even giving more effort to where he is right now. Okay, as coming to the comedian side, as we make a lot of very good jokes, yes, most of them they know comedian Kiden, yes, and the rest. Jesh Commando. These guys, they make very good joke. Yes. Yeah, but one thing for sure is this. They will still be underrated. You've known Jesh Commando for long, before even John Frog came in. This guy has been featured in the very big platforms in South Sudan, talking about the big shows. He has always been there. Yeah. But right now, if John Frog says, give me $5,000, they will definitely give it to him. But if Jesh Commando says, give me 500, they'll be like, you know, it's better we go for Calvin. You know, he might just take 50,000. That's it. That's what we are right now. So if they don't get this person, they'll go for somebody who will take a cheaper price. So I think even if we try hard. Okay, my only thing is this. I can just talk to the promoters, telling them, okay, to the promoters, this industry is very big. Yes, it's not all about the music. This art thing is very important. Yeah, you will always find comedians, artists. I can even put it that way. Our artists right now, most of them they foot, like they don't have cars, or if that person is having a car, they got it somewhere else. Yes. So one thing I can tell them is this: if they are making good money, let them pay people good money. Yes. If it's John Frog, let them at least add it to 10,000, so that he can do something for himself. Yes, because that is what he's doing.
Viewers, this is Tabana from Junub, and as we go for break, I would like to introduce you to Amstar Media Group. It's a group of companies that, in case you are looking for a graphic design, as you can see, they are running there. You'll be able to contact them using the contact that are there. Also, in case you want your wedding coverage, you see the amazing directors that you'll be able to call them individually or with the number of the company, and you'll be able to see their amazing job. At the background, after the break, as we go for the break, what you will enjoy there are Amstar TV products, and whatever you want for Amstar, you will also get there. And the guy that you're seeing here, before we go to our break, we'll come back and really ask him some more questions on why this comedy they are complaining. He's been given 10,000 and he also performed. Give him 2,000 and he will also perform. and he expects you to give them 5,000. Is something that is for comedian, or is something that the public has perceived them the way they are? So let's go for a break. As we come back, we'll be able to ask him some few to 3 to 4 questions as we conclude. Thank you.